Welcome back to English Bulletin. TDP Chief Naidu meets Pawan Kalyan in Hyderabad. Telugu Desam Party Chief N. Chandrababu Naidu on 17 December met film actor turned politician Pawan Kalyan at the latter's home in Hyderabad. The sudden visit of Naidu to Jana Sena Pawan Kalyan's home came as a surprise. The duo are reportedly discussed sharing of seats in the ensuing elections to Andhra Pradesh Legislative Assembly. The TDP and Jana Sena decided to contest the elections together. The state government has initiated the construction of Ekta Mall in upscale Madhurwada area in Vishakhapatnam to reshape the retail landscape and elevate the economic and cultural fabric of this region. The 5-acre site, strategically chosen, is situated in proximity to the IT Special Economic Zone and major projects such as Adani Data Park, Conduent, and Infosys. The site is conveniently located near the offices of government officials and the Chief Minister's Transit Office, all boasting stunning views of the Rishikonda seafront. The Bhogpuram International Airport is approximately 40 kilometers from the project site. Lanka Sridhar, the advisor to the Government on Industries, stated that the Ekta Mall would be an iconic building poised to transform the retail landscape and promote tourism once completed. Efforts are underway to commence the project early next year, with the centre committing a funding amount of 172 crore rupees. A meeting of backward classes intellectuals was held on Sunday under the auspices of Andhra Pradesh Backward Classes Association. More than 30 backward classes community leaders from 7 constituencies under the Vijayawada parliamentary constituency participated and requested the political parties to allot Vijayawada Lok Sabha seat to backward classes. State President of BC Association in Malaysia, who presided over the meeting, appealed to various political parties to look into the history of Vijayawada Lok Sabha constituency and field a backward class candidate in the constituency. 9 people were killed and 3 others seriously injured in a blast at an explosives manufacturing factory in Maharashtra's Nagpur district on December 17. The incident took place at the unit, located 40 kilometers from here, causing severe damage to the building, an official at Kondali police station said, adding that 12 workers were present in the unit at the time of the explosion. Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis in a post on X termed the incident as unfortunate and condoled the death of the 9 people. The state government will provide an ex gratia of 5 lakh rupees to the families of the deceased and Chief Minister Eknath Shinde has approved the decision, he said. Fadnavis said 9 people, including 6 women, died in the blast at Solar Industries. It is a company that manufactures drones and explosives for the armed forces, he said. The state government stands firmly with the families of the victims on this sad occasion, he said. Solar Industries Senior General Manager Ashish Srivastav told reporters that the incident occurred in the building where boosters used in coal mines are produced. The incident took place when sealing work of the product was going on, he said. Prima facie, 9 people have died. The injured workers have been rushed to hospital, he said, adding that all the workers have been evacuated from the building. Minister Narendra Modi said that the seriousness of the security breach in Parliament cannot be underestimated. In an interview to Hindi daily Dainik Jagran, Modi said investigation is underway and stringent measures would be taken. The gravity of the incident which happened in Parliament should not be underestimated, the Prime Minister said. 2 persons jumped from visitors' gallery into the Lok Sabha chamber on 13 December, with opposition parties demanding a statement from Home Minister Amit Shah. Some members have also sought Shah's resignation. To a question about the BJP picking relatively new and little-known leaders as chief ministers in Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan, Modi said the leaders have lots of experience and hard work behind them. On the Supreme Court verdict on Article 370, Modi said the top court has put its stamp of approval on the abrogation of Article 370. He expressed the hope that the party is set to score a historic win again in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. He said opposition parties should introspect as to why people do not accept their claims. The Congress has called a meeting of its working committee on 21st December to deliberate on the strategy for the 2024 general election and chalk out a plan for its poll campaign to take on the BJP, sources said. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge has called the meeting, which will take place at the All India Congress Committee headquarters 2 days after the India Bloc meeting on 19th December, to deliberate on the political situation in the country and the way forward, they said. The CWC is likely to discuss seat sharing with like-minded parties. The meeting is also likely to discuss the possibility of a yatra that Congress leader Rahul Gandhi could undertake before the 2024 polls with unemployment and price rise as its main planks, the sources said. An east-to-west yatra in hybrid mode, including on foot, is being mulled by the party, and a final decision is expected to be taken soon, they said. Ahead of the Congress Working Committee meeting, the fourth meeting of the leaders of India parties will be held at 3 p.m. on 19th December in New Delhi. Evolving a co-positive agenda, seat sharing and a program to hold joint rallies are among the main challenges before the opposition India bloc that will be taken up at its next meeting. The meeting is being held at a time when the challenge before the Congress is to come out with an alternative positive agenda to counter the BJP in the next general elections. There is a view in the party that it would need to think out of the box to take on the Bharatiya Janata Party in 2024. In a major reshuffle of top bureaucrats, the state government on Sunday transferred 11 IAS officers. Those given new assignments as part of the reshuffle included Special Chief Secretary Arvind Kumar and Principal Secretaries B. Venkatesham and A. Vani Prasad. Arvind Kumar, a senior IAS officer of the 1991 batch, who was holding the post of Special Chief Secretary to Government, Municipal Administration and Urban Development, has been transferred and posted as Special Chief Secretary Revenue Disaster Management. He will be relieving Rahul Boija from the additional charge of the Disaster Management Department. B. Venkatesham, Principal Secretary and Commissioner of the Backward Classes Welfare, has been transferred and posted as Principal Secretary of Education. Principal Secretary of Transport Department A. Vani Prasad has been transferred and posted as Principal Secretary of Environment, Forests, Science and Technology. Managing Director of the HMWSSB M. Dana Kishore has been transferred and posted as Principal Secretary in the Department of Municipal Administration and Urban Development in place of Arvind Kumar. Secretary to Government of the Roads and Buildings Department K. S. Srinivas Raju has been posted as Secretary of Transport, Roads and Buildings Department. He will be relieving Vani Prasad from the Transport Department. Rahul Boija, Secretary to Chief Minister, has been transferred and posted as Secretary of the GAT. Managing Director of the Truck driver robbed of 1 lakh rupees at Shanshabad. A 3-member gang robbed a truck driver of 1 lakh rupees at knife point at Shanshabad on Saturday night. The driver, identified as Ramesh, along with cleaner Ramulu, was on the way to Hyderabad from Vanpati. 3 motorcycle-borne assailants stopped the truck and dragged out the driver and cleaner. The gang snatched away the money from them after threatening at a knife point. The Shanshabad police visited the spot and after verifying the details registered a case and are investigating. The incident created panic among the truck crew passing through the Shanshabad. Minister Legislative Affairs Minister Dubdila Sridhar Babu has made it clear that there would be no witch hunting and the Congress government would concentrate only on development. Sridhar Babu said that they would continue the policies of the previous government if they would prove beneficial for people. The government would provide equal priority to all sectors in the budget. The government has initiated steps to create jobs for the youth. Speaking to the media on Sunday, The minister said that the Congress government would implement the job calendar. The Congress government would make Telangana as number 1 in all sectors. Sridhar Babu said that their government would order an inquiry into the defects in Medigadda and Annaram barrages. He said that the Congress party in its manifesto made it clear this aspect. The BRS and BJP two sides of the same coin. Sridhar Babu went to his constituency Manthani on Sunday for the first time after taking oath as minister.
ఈ రోజు ఎవరిపైన కూడా కక్ష సాధింపు ఉండదు. గత ప్రభుత్వానికి సంబంధించి కూడా పలు విధమైన పాలసీ విధానాలు ప్రజలకు ఉపయోగపడే విధంగా ఉండదంటే దాన్ని ఇంకా మరింత వేగంగా ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్లే ప్రయత్నం చేస్తాం. మేము ఈరోజు ప్రజలకు చెప్పిన 6 గ్యారెంటీలతో పాటు మేనిఫెస్టోలో ప్రధానంగా ఉద్యోగ సంఘాలు, ఉపాధ్యాయ సంఘాలు, కార్మిక సంఘాలు, ఆటో రిక్షాలకు సంబంధించిన వారి సంక్షేమం, డ్రైవర్ల సంక్షేమం కానీ అదేవిధంగా అన్ని వర్గాలకు సంబంధించిన సంక్షేమానికి కార్యక్రమానికి సంబంధించి మరి ప్రణాళికబద్ధంగా రాబోయే బడ్జెట్లో ఇవన్నీ అంశాలను కూడా పరిగణలోకి తీసుకొని మరి మంచి భవిష్యత్తును ఈ రాష్ట్ర ప్రజలకు అందించాలనే ఆలోచనతోనే ముందుకు వెళ్తా ఉన్నాం. ఈ రాష్ట్ర యువతకు సంబంధించి, నిరుద్యోగ యువతకు సంబంధించి ఇప్పటికే కసరత్తు మొదలుపెట్టడం జరిగింది. తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర పబ్లిక్ సర్వీస్ కమిషన్ పరంగా ఈరోజు మేము ఏదైతే ప్రజలకు చెప్పామో ఆ ప్రజలకు చెప్పిన ప్రతి అంశాన్ని కూడా దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకునే మేము అడుగులు వేస్తూ ఉన్నాం.
Konda Surekha on Sunday assumed charge as Minister for Environment and Forests and Endowments at B.R. Ambedkar Telangana State Secretariat at 8:45 a.m. in the presence of her family and senior officials of the department. The minister signed her first file enhancing ex gratia to families whose members fell victim to human-animal conflicts, increasing the compensation for the loss of human life from 5 lakh rupees to 10 lakh rupees. Instructions and rules relating to compensation are yet to be issued soon. She also signed a file bringing elephants for various festivals and events from other states to Telangana. She expressed her happiness for being appointed as the Minister for Forests and Environment and said that she would provide 100% support to all development activities of the Forest Department. Releasing posters on environmental pollution, she called on officials to draw effective plans to combat pollution and protect forests and wildlife. Later, the minister held a meeting with the Forest Department officials and issued guidelines to the officers for improving greenery in Telangana state and to work with the people on the lines of the Telangana Chief Minister's directions as Praja Sevaks. Further, the PCCF, OFF, RM Dobriyal, IFS of Telangana state explained that all the developmental activities are being taken up and proposed for the future to improve forests and wildlife in collaboration with all other departments and private organizations. The Telangana Pradesh Congress Committee expressed a view that the people welcomed the Congress government's decision to order a judicial inquiry into the sinking of Medigadda barrage piers. The announcement by Chief Minister A. Revanth Reddy on judicial inquiry by a sitting judge was welcomed by people, said TPCC Senior Vice President G. Niranjan. Pointing out that the L&T company shirked its responsibility, Niranjan questioned KTR why he was silent now. Niranjan questioned as to why the Chief Secretary failed to order an inquiry into the mishap, though the Congress complained to the Election Commission. He appealed to the Chief Minister and Irrigation Minister Uttam Kumar Reddy to immediately convene a meeting of experts and give a clarification on the possibility of restoration of this project.
1,50,000 కోట్లతో ప్రతిపాదనతో 1,02,000 కోట్లు ఖర్చు పెట్టి కట్టిన కాళేశ్వరంలో మేడిగడ్డ కుంగిపోయింది, అన్నారం పగిలిపోయింది. మన కళ్ళ ముందు సజీవ సాక్ష్యంగా అక్కడ కనిపిస్తున్నాయి. మన పనితనంలో ఉన్న గొప్పతనం. ఇసుక మీద కట్టినాం, ఇసుక కదిలింది, మేడిగడ్డ కుంగింది అన్నారు. అసలు ఇసుక మీద బ్యారేజీలు కట్టే టెక్నాలజీ ఈ భూప్రపంచం మీద ఎక్కడుందో నాకైతే తెలియదు అధ్యక్ష. మేము నాగార్జున సాగర్ కట్టినాము, మేము శ్రీశైలం కట్టినాము, మేము జూరాల కట్టినాము, మేము శ్రీరామ్ సాగర్ కట్టినాము. ప్రకృతి వైపరీత్యాలకు దశాబ్దాలుగా నిటారుగా నిలబడే అన్ని వైపరీత్యాలను తట్టుకొని నిలబడ్డ ప్రాజెక్టులు అక్కడ కళ్ళ ముందు సజీవంగా ఉన్నాయి. కానీ 3 ఏళ్లలోనే కట్టిన మేడిగడ్డ కుంగిపోయి అన్నారం పగిలిపోయిన తర్వాత కూడా ఇంకా మేము గొప్ప ప్రాజెక్టులు కట్టినామని చెప్పుకోవడం తగ్గిస్తే బాగుంటుంది. శాసనసభ సమావేశాలు పూర్తయిన తర్వాత అటు అసెంబ్లీలో ఉన్న ఎమ్మెల్యేలను, ఇటు శాసనమండలిలో ఉన్న సభ్యులందరినీ కూడా అక్కడ పర్యటనకు తీసుకెళ్తాను. ఏ విధంగా అది కుంగిపోయి ఎందుకు పనికి రాకుండా అయిపోయిందో మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ తీసుకెళ్ళి చూపిస్తాము. కారణం ఎవ్వరని తెలిసిన తర్వాతనే భారత రాజ్యాంగంలో శిక్ష ఉంటుంది.
Telangana State Anti-Narcotics Bureau Director Sandeep Shandilya on 17 December briefed Chief Minister Anumala Revanth Reddy on the current drug menace in the state. He made a presentation to the Chief Minister, Chief Secretary, and the Director General of Police. The government promised to provide personnel to the Bureau to combat the drug abuse. The Bureau's primary focus would be on educational institutions, film, the IT industry, bars, pubs, and rave parties. The official intended to ensure that the heads of the educational institution form anti-drug committees and set up de-addiction centers. The officials appealed to people to inform the helpline number 87126711111 and email ID snap-hyd@tspolicy.gov.in any information on drugs. The Bureau would shortly deploy portable drug detection kits. Plans are afoot to procure state-of-the-art equipment from the world leaders. The Bureau director said that information was collected on the sale of scheduled drugs by medical shops without prescription and some factory premises being used for the manufacture of drugs. A close liaison and interaction would be maintained with the Drug Control and Prohibition and Excise Department, Education Department, Social Justice and Empowerment, Narcotics Control Bureau, Directorate of Revenue Intelligence, Health Department, and NGOs to tackle drug abuse.